Hey everyone, welcome back. By the end of this video, you're going to have a good understanding of what if statements are and how to implement them within your code. With all that being said, let's get started. Alright, before we head over to the IDE, I want to show you guys what the general form of an if statement is. First off, you're going to type in if, followed by some condition statement. This is going to be what you're checking against before you run the code contained within the if statement. And now, just like the for loops, we're going to add a colon at the end, indent, and then this is where all of your code's going to go if the if statement is to be executed. Alright, so now we're back to our IDE, and to start off, I'm just going to instantiate a few variables. Let's say we have some dude and his name is Ralph. We can give him an age and we'll say that he's 23 years old. And when we're using an if statement for the conditions, we have to use some sort of assignment operator. So either greater than, less than, equal to, greater than or equal to. We have to use one of those. So we could say something like if the name equals Ralph. Run this code in here, and we'll just say my name is Ralph. Cool. So we'll save that, run it, and we'll come down to our terminal and we will see that the name variable does in fact match the string that we're testing in this if statement. Another thing we can do is if we come down here, we can say if age is greater than 21, then we can say I am over 21. Can save this and run it, and you can see we both get my name is Ralph, I am over 21, because both of these came back true. But if we were to change this to less than that and ran this, you see we would no longer get this output anymore. We'll just get my name is Ralph because this came back false, and it just skips over the code that's in this if statement. Another thing we can do that's kind of cool, if we had variables like x equals 3, y equals 5, and let's say we had z equals 8. If we came down here, we could do something like this. If y is less than z and z is greater than x, print, and we'll just say that this is true. Save it, run it, and you can see we do in fact get that this is true. And actually, if we add another variable up here, we can actually do something like this. So if a is also greater than x, run this code within this if statement. If we save and run this, you can see that this is still true. All right, one last thing. If we were to change, let's say a equaled 3. So we can come down here and we can say if a is greater than or equal to x, run the code within this if statement. So we can just put print string, we'll put a is greater than or equal to x. Save it, run it, and you'll see that we do get this output. You can also for less than or equal to, but we'll get the same exact thing because they're equal. Alright, so that's it for this video. So we're not done talking about if statements just yet. There's still a few more things we need to cover, like executing code if the if statement, the condition within there, is not valid, and checking more than one condition within a single if statement. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.